Wasn't I about to have like an ultimate showdown with Maya right now? I don't. As soon as Maya snapped her fingers, the world appeared to melt. Oh, Jesus. And we're dead. We lose. Game over. How'd you like waiting that long for me to get better for that? The floor was no exception. The ground disappeared like bricks falling into nothingness. I imagined hard ground and jumped onto it, but soon it crumbled away too. Ah, she's more powerful than we ever could imagine. Maya was still floating as she grinned and watched me hop from foothold to foothold. Dude, we're being a badass.
頑張るのね。この間だって倒れたばかりなのに、そんなに飛び跳ねて大丈夫なの？
Probably not. I probably needed some little bit of rest before I did anything. You're the one making me do it! Ugh! My places to stand crumbled away one after the other, and all through the darkness I caught a glimpse of that forest. Oh. Oh boy, a chill went up my spine. If I fell from here, I would end up there. More importantly, Maya, what do you mean I've been made to forget over and over? Climbing over the crumbling ground, I got closer to Maya. It seemed Maya wasn't completely serious, because the parts of the floor that had crumbled before had gone back to normal.
気づいてないの？本当に知りたいの？それを知ってしまっていいのかしら？
Please, I need more answers. You're not just saying that to try and confuse me, are you?
あら、お兄ちゃんに信じてもらえないのは悲しいわ。私はいつでもお兄ちゃんの味方なのに。
You've been doing nothing but not being yeah. If that's how you feel, then answer me when I ask you something.
いいけど、大丈夫？またすぐに忘れちゃうんじゃないの？
You know, that is the point here. For a moment, there was a feeling of mockery in her smile that usually wasn't there. It wasn't like she was making fun of me, but rather it was as though something sad had happened. Don't underestimate me. It's not as if I could easily forget even if I wanted to. Being able to remember my dreams is one thing about me that I can't do anything about.
確かに他のみんなよりは覚えているみたいだけど。
Maya snapped her fingers again. At the same time, I snapped mine. The two sounds rang out at the same time, and the world stopped crumbling.
あら、一気に崩してあげようと思ったのに。
You still haven't answered me. You know, don't you? If you're on my side, then answer my question. Though I was practically shouting, Maya still looked down at me with her fake, pasted-on smile.
そう聞いてくるのっていうのはもう遅いのよ。
No,
お兄ちゃん。
no, it's never too late. You'd always... What do you mean? Was it too late? What? Was there no point in asking anymore? Naturally, there was no answer from Maya. So you know, and you don't want to be disappointed. Give me a break. It's not like I'm purposely not understanding.
そうね、お兄ちゃんが好きで辛い目にあったりわからなくて困ってるわけじゃないのは知ってるわ。
In a complete change of mood, Maya broke out into her usual giggle.
そんな姿を見るのが大好きだからやっぱり教えてあげない。
Bitch, man, I'm not getting any answers right now, huh? Screw you! Damn! Though I screamed like that, I had no idea what Maya was thinking. Had this happened before? What did she mean? Why don't I remember everything? I feel like I almost understood, but none of it made any sense.
今のお兄ちゃんに何が足りないかわかる？
The ground looked like it was going to crumble again. Maya was probably crumbling it easily as if she were playing a game. I struggled desperately just to keep from falling. Whether it was a game or not, there was a terrible penalty waiting for me if I lost. I ain't going down that forest. I don't have enough of anything. I don't have enough strength, or time to sleep, or resolve, or even a chance to understand any of this. But Maya really didn't hurt people meaninglessly. Sometimes the reason was vengeance, or a twisted take on love, but there was usually a reason. So there had to be a reason for her appearing in front of me and doing this now. Maybe if I believed that the Maya in front of me was really Maya, it would become the truth, just as she said. Then, Maya, what do you plan to do?
お兄ちゃんの味方よ。
What does that mean? She answered without hesitation. Then,
何度でも言うわ。望みを言って。そうすれば、この夢の中で何でも叶えてあげるわ。
not happening. I'd rather not have that. Then what should I do? What did I wish for in this dream? Was it okay to wish for something like this? I would also be drawn into the dream. I remember the words Alice had said over and over, and I understood that if I got too used to these dreams, I would be unable to return to reality. Maya was the epitome of that.
俺はどうするの？早くしないとこっちで決めちゃうけれど、それでいいわよね。
Oh, Maya snapped her fingers again, and 4 keys slowly flew up in front of me. Whoa!
ちゃんと選んでね、お兄ちゃん。
Oh, god damn it. And with that, Maya started to melt away. Wait, Maya, we haven't finished talking yet! But Maya had disappeared, leaving only her grin behind. Just like the Cheshire Cat and everything? There was no point in swearing about it now. I chose... Holy shit. Okay. The key with the heart-shaped handle. To my apartment. The key to the science room. Key to the guitar case. Okay. So, Alice, Saki, Yayoi, Kaiko, and Maya. Alright, we already know where we're going. The decision has been made long ago. I grabbed the slightly angular metal-looking key, but what's this gonna... It was the type of key used for the doors at school. And the tags on on the tag was the words science preparation room, and they were
その鍵でいいの？と言っても残りの鍵はもうないんだけど。
Oh no, I kind of picked this key because we're already on that path. The keys I didn't choose fell to the floor with a clink and slipped through the cracks. While I was focusing on that, Maya's body almost completely disappeared. The last thing I saw was her grinning lips. As I hesitated as to whether or not to follow after her, the ground began to collapse. Will I still be able to go after her if I go this way? I hurriedly flew to the entrance. If I guessed right, the doors should open with this. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, buddy. As in, like, everything's gonna come up Millhouse. As the room slowly melted, I tried to shove the key into the lock, but because I was in such a hurry, the key wouldn't go in. Damn it! Just like every night in bed! My hands were slippery, but I somehow got the key in. I turned it until I heard a click. I managed to jump through the doors before the room crumbled completely. Oh, well. For a moment, I felt a floating sensation. When that ended, Hello? I don't...
トール、私気づいたのよ。
I wish I realized something too. What would that be? Back to normal. Alright. We're in the science preparation room after school. Like always, Club Press suddenly thought of something. That shouldn't have seemed strange, but for some reason her words felt out of the ordinary. To be blunt, the science club was doing their thing in the room next to us, and we were doing our thing in the preparation room. It was definitely the usual club scenery. My job was taking over from the third years that would be graduating this year, or more accurately, paperwork. There were the science club materials, how to use the club budget, and so forth that I had to hear from the third years before they graduated. That was nothing out of the ordinary. I tapped away at the PC in the club room, which was a bit on the old side. Dude, what is happening? As usual, Club Prez was drinking coffee made with water boiled in a beaker. As she did so, she started murmuring something that I was sure wasn't going to be anything good.
私、可愛い妹が欲しいのよ。
What do you mean you have one?
あれ？ 私、お姉ちゃんの妹だよね。
She's just here. I think you are. Next to me, Asahi tilted her head. We captured her when she came to check on her sister and made her help us with paperwork. Oh, well, rip.
それよりトール君、去年の部費申請の時の紙ってこれかな？
I don't know, but I'm wary. This is totally weird and dreamy, and I don't like it. Thanks. With this, it'll be easy to make the documents for the next year.
あれ？二人して無視なの？
We didn't. We responded.
可愛い妹じゃなくて申し訳ありませんでした。
Oh, you're an adorable little sister. So why are you suddenly saying that even though Asahi is literally right here in front of your face? Asahi was a neat person, so she was very reliable when it came to tidying up things like this. If possible, I would want her to become our club secretary or something, but she already belonged to the cooking club, so that would probably be impossible. We can convert her. Besides, Asahi wasn't that interested in science in the first place. Well, shit.
トール、さっきから彼女に対して冷たいと思わない？
Whoa. Is that what's happening? I just got a bad feeling from my girlfriend suddenly saying that she wants a little sister. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah. We are... Oh, this is what we really wanted. I was talking offhandedly as I calculated the receipts, which hadn't been organized at all after everyone bought whatever they wanted with the budget.
もっとこう、ほら、想像とか言葉の裏を考えてくれたりしないの？
No, I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. You have... So you say, but... Hey, Tetsuya, what would you do if Asahi suddenly said she wanted a cute little sister?
あ、親父とお袋に頼む。
Tetsuya answered. He was on the other side of me, having come along with Asahi, and figured he might as well do some homework. Your mom and dad, right?
当たり前だ。そんなこと朝日のご両親には頼めないだろうが。
それ、つまり、哲也の妹が朝日の義妹になるって自信があるから言えることよね。愛とか信頼ってすごいわ。私はそんな変なこと急に言わないけどね。
Yeah, isn't as weird. But if she did, Tetsuya would probably really do it. I grabbed a candied sweet potato fry from the refreshments Asahi had made in her club and munched on it. Oh.
トール、それを食うときは朝日に感謝することを忘れるなよ。
Alright. I already said thank you. I'm stuck in this dream. Alright? I ain't gonna take any of that lip. I'm grateful without you telling me to be. It's delicious, Asahi. Thanks for the food.
本当？よかった。
Come here. Gonna ruffle your hair a little.
おい、お前何朝日の好感度稼ごうとしてるんだ？そんなに妹が好きか？
I actually like the older one, which is why we're going down this path, but you know, whatever. Actually, both of them are. You know what? Fuck it. Tetsuya, you're getting to be a bother. Go home already.
俺が帰った後何するつもりだ？
We're gonna have ye old threesome. No, we're not. Continue my work, duh! On the other side, Club Prez also reached out and grabbed a fry. Club Prez wasn't actually slacking off. She was compiling documents for the graduation project she was doing on her own.
言い方が悪かったわ。私は可愛い美少女が妹に欲しいのよ。
Wow! What? And Asahi just doesn't cut it?
いや、私美少女とかじゃないよ。
I think she is definitely more the cute factor. You have the beautiful factor. You know, there's like cute, beautiful, and sexy.
それはあれかトール。やっぱりお前、妹になると可愛い補正がかかる生き物だったか。このシスコンめ。
I'm just listen. Why am I such a little sister lover in your mind, Tetsuya? I don't understand. The three of them descended into an awkward silence. I stopped my typing. What the hell? Everyone returned to their respective jobs without saying anything. Oh.
それで、 お姉ちゃんは結局どういうつもりなの？
Ah, so you're shifting the topic back to that.
思ったのよ。朝日は確かに私の妹だけど、私の妹じゃない？ごめんねお姉ちゃん。私、お姉ちゃんの言ってることがよくわからないんだけど。
You're getting real... well, weird.
つまり、欲しいのは新鮮味と背徳感なのよ。
Alright. Tetsuya. Oh boy, whew. Hand me that blue file, alright?
これか？はいよ。
ねえ、トール。だから自分の彼女に冷たくない？
I know what the punchline's gonna be, so I don't want to get involved. I returned to typing, not looking at Club Prez, but apparently my whole vision went dark.
オチって？
Ase, you do realize you're salvaging Club Prez's topic, right? With a slightly twitching expression, I looked up at Ase standing next to me. Salvaging? Ase tilted her head, not quite understanding.
というわけでトール、妹さんを私にちょうだい。
Oof! Yeah, we're in some... Oh, no. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're saying. I stopped again and looked over at Club Prez. She looked serious. Ase and Tetsuya were looking at her too, and wearing slightly troubled expressions.
だってさきちゃん可愛いじゃない。ものすごい美少女じゃない。
Okay, whew. I thought something else was happening.
わかります。
She's not. She's more of the sexy factor. The beautiful. God damn it. Ase slid over to Tetsuya. Uh-oh. I decided to pretend I didn't see. I immediately heard the ow of Tetsuya being punished by Ase, but I ignored that too. You're tired of Ase, so you want Saki. It's kind of fucked up.
飽きたとかじゃないの。朝日は家族なの。そうじゃなくて、さきちゃんというめでる対象として妹が欲しいのよ。わからない？
You make no sense. I don't understand.
ほうほう。ということは、わからなくもないわけね。
I just... Don't give me that pose and face. I said I don't. I understand what you're trying to say, but why Saki?
だって、そのうち欺瞞になるわけだし、現実的なところでしょ？
Oh, the dream. I can't tell what's real or what's not anymore.
くそ。結局トールののろけか。
Tetsuya crawled out from under the desk. He gave me a resentful look for some reason.
というわけでトール、私の恋人になってくれない？
Oh. For some reason, Club Press showed the bashfulness of a pure-hearted maiden, which she's totally not. If I hadn't been your boyfriend until now, then that's more of a surprise. This wasn't the first time Club Press had said something weird. I sighed and lifted up the bridge of my glasses. At the feel of it, I felt a sense of unease. Huh? Uh-oh, but I couldn't tell why.
お姉ちゃんがそう言うなら、私はトール君にお姉ちゃんをあげちゃいたいかな。
We're beginning to realize. The glasses keep us grounded in reality. Oh no.
お前、妹じゃないとダメなのかと思ってたんだけど、まさか姉じゃないとダメなのか？
I don't think that's what we're talking about right now.
というか朝日、お姉ちゃんのことをいらないって言うの？
Ooh, get wrecked.
うん、時々思う。
Damn! Woo! Oh God, if I laugh too hard, I just start coughing. When Ase said this completely nonchalantly, Club Prez's smile froze. Oh, that is a face and a half. Ase heaved a sigh.
だってこの間、ここにお姉ちゃん迎えに来たら。
Uh-oh, the music. You already know. Yep, there it is. Hello? Oh.
さてと、約束通り部活終わったし、お姉ちゃんを。
Uh... Monka S. Monka TOS, in fact.
Eh?
Swear to God, dude. I feel real bad for you actually like listening to this with your speakers on. I mean, I would because I really don't care, but
えーっと
oh, we're still going with this?
先帰ろう
Oh my God. Well, that happened. Maybe. But the dream. When Aussie finished, Club Prez looked awkward as you'd expect.
ああれはその
It'd actually been funny if we weren't actually doing the diddly, but she was just doing that. That's something she'd do. Even Tetsuya, who normally didn't hesitate to speak his mind, looked like she didn't know what to say. It would be one thing if this was a conversation between guys. However, with his girlfriend, with whom he has yet to sleep with, her sister and her sister's boyfriend, who was also his friend, in front of him, it looked like he couldn't decide what to say.
だって部活なかったしけどそのトワルと二人っきりでいたらそういう感じになっちゃって
Damn, we get super naughty, apparently. I'm not surprised. Huh? Even though I was there, why couldn't I remember that at all?
トール、お前な。
I don't remember shit! It's the remembering! I can't remember anything! Ah, there we go. Cleared it. Me? Hey, listen to the whole story, okay? Tetsuya's voice caused whatever I had been thinking to fly away all at once. She's just got her little... Was something strange? Something was definitely strange, but I no longer knew what it was.
悪いのはトールくんなの
I feel like she'd be the one advancing.
先に誘ったのは私だけど
Yup, see? I already know. She's got the big boy pants on. In front of her sister, Club Prez confessed honestly. Sorry, I didn't know you were coming to get her, Asahi.
まあトールくんも男の子だもんね
The peener couldn't resist.
朝日あなたそこまで言うくせに自分は
Club Prez objected, looking offended.
わあわあ、なしです弥生さん。その辺は勘弁してください。
No, don't talk about that. It was Tetsuya, not Asi, who raised his voice and cut in. So,
さきちゃんを私にちょうだい
oh, back to that, huh?
その話に戻るんだ
Yup. Didn't we already have this exchange? Club Prez, you know that Saki hasn't been in a good mood recently, right? Well,
しょうがないじゃない大好きだった兄さんが他の女に取られたんだし
I was about to say, that's exactly why.
トール、お前サキちゃんのことを怒らせたままなのか？この間、弥生さんもいるところで普通に話してただろう。
Yeah, but Saki's the kind of girl that will hold grudges, so... Well, if someone else is around... Well, it wasn't that she resented Club Prez or anything like that. It was just that she wasn't convinced in regards to me. Actually, I kind of got the feeling that Saki had said something like, "So you like boobs that much?" and gave Club Prez a malicious look at the same time. Saki's got big boobs too. Not like this, but, you
と
know.
いうわけで早くさきちゃんを思う存分可愛がりたいのよ二人っきりで
You could do that without me even giving her to you. Asahi, help.
そうかトールくんとお姉ちゃんが付き合ったらさきちゃんが義理の妹になるんだそれはいいな
And they're both against me. Asi was probably pretty serious. It was things like this that made me think that the Lutwidge sisters really were sisters, even if they weren't so by blood. But could a self-proclaimed little sister become a sister-in-law?
ああ、いろいろ順調にいったら、サキちゃんが義理の妹か。
I mean, I guess they could, right? Like, We've been playing the sister-brother role this long, so... Yeah, Nose, you fight me. He was expanding on his dreams when his girlfriend proceeded to punish him again.
私が思う存分可愛がった後なら3人一緒でもいいわよ。
What do you mean by that? Don't make any weird moves on Saki.
それは自分がいつか手を出すから。
No. I just gave the grinning club prez a mild glare. I heard the sound of Tetsuya being kicked by Ozzy again and falling from his chair. Okay, I don't like any of this. I entered a dream. I don't remember shit. I'm playing along in the dream because we're just part of it now. Get me out. Club activity. Almost said club press. Club activities ended and we were on our way home. Before I went home, I made a quick side trip with Club Prez. Where am I going?
トールってば意外にケーキの美味しい店とか詳しいわよね。
I don't know why, but I just like cakes. Placating Saki has given me ample opportunities to explore some of our local bakeries. I wasn't actually trying to investigate them. Saki usually pestered me into it. Then I started buying cakes in order to make up with her whenever we had a fight or whatever. And before I knew it, I was familiar with almost all the shops in Syukyu.
今日買った分もそれ？
Yeah, pretty much. I was carrying a bag with a cake in it. Since I started going out with Club Prez, Saki's mood has been volatile.
さきちゃんにも悪いと思ってるわ。
Man, guys, we're already going out with her. We didn't even have to go through the process. It's great. The dream was just like, you know what? This is what you want? Maya was like, this is what you want? There you go. You're good. What are you saying? I'm the one who chose you. Even Saki wasn't really angry. She didn't dislike Club Prez. She just didn't know what to do now that I had a girlfriend.
それでいつか時間が解決してくれるとか思ってる？
Shit, man. We didn't even have to experience our first time. Or probably not even first time. Well, we didn't experience that either. We didn't experience anything. We're skipped past all that. It's true that it might get solved by unexpected chance someday, but I don't think it's okay for me to just sit cross-legged and do nothing if I wanted her to understand. Club Prez looked at me.
そっか。きちんと考えてたなら安心した。トールだといつかさきも分かってくれるだろうとか言いかねないんだもの。
I'm not quite that optimistic. Plus, if I was in her place, I would probably feel disconcerted too, you know?
逆ってさきちゃんに彼氏ができたらってこと？
Yeah. You know, it was selfish of me, but if Saki got a boyfriend, I was confident that I would be bothered.
そうね。トールとさきちゃんって兄弟っていう割にはちょっと仲良すぎだものね。
Not actually siblings, so it's totally fine. What did you think when Asahi brought Tetsuya along?
先を越された。
Is that all?
まあね。まあ私はもともと彼氏欲しいとかそんなに思ってなかったのと、ほらうちって引っ越しばかりだったのと、朝日っておとなしいじゃない。だから安心したってのもあったかな。
Well, now look at you. We're going out together. Somehow.
どっちにしろトールのところとは関係が違うもの。
Yeah, they're not quite the same. Club Prez gave a nod from next to me like she understood.
まあさきちゃんとの関係をどうしても修復できなかったって言うなら別れるのも考えてあげるわ。
Oh, how's about we don't cross that bridge? Why do you say that?
よく考えてみなさいよ。トールとさきちゃんは兄弟なんでしょ？これから一生付き合っていくのよ。なのにそうなるかわからない私のせいでどうにもならないレベルで仲違いしたらシャレにならないでしょ。
A hopeless extent, huh?
そう、どうにもならないレベル。
So on the other hand, that means it's a safe bet that you have no intention of breaking up if it isn't hopeless, right?
当たり前じゃない。ちょっと妹と喧嘩したくらいで別れられたらたまらないわよ。あと、そのくらいで別れようって言ってくる男も願い下げだわ。
That'd be stupid. Like, that's a dumb reason. Don't worry, that won't happen.
そうだといいけど。
Club Prez peered at my face from next to me. Saki is my precious sister, but you're my precious girlfriend, Club Prez. Damn. We got to this point without even having to get to this point.
大事な妹。さきちゃんはトールのことを単にお兄ちゃんとしてしか見てないのかしら。
You're putting things in a mean way as usual.
だってそれに気づかないふりをしたまま終わることかしら。
Dude, that line means so much more than you possibly know. I know.
さだったら同情で間違えたりしちゃダメよ。
What do you mean?
さきちゃんがかわいそうだからってエッチなんかしたらダメって言ってるの。
Fuck no. What? That's... Ooh. What are you saying? Why would I do that?
勘違いしないの。絶対にさきちゃんとエッチしちゃダメって言ってるわけじゃないのよ。
What? Yo, what the... Club Prez, you're my girlfriend, aren't you?
そうよ。
Okay. When Club Prez replied this way with a serious look, my head started to hurt.
だけど例えば恋愛感情抜きでお互い本当に興味があって気持ちよくなりたいからとか言うなら。
You had a weird way of thinking about this, don't you?
トールとさきちゃんだったらまあ許してもいいかなって思うし。
You realize most girlfriends would not allow that.
まあまあ、あとはもう一つ。トールがきちんと私とさきちゃんの二人に満足できるくらい愛を注いでくれて解消を見せてくれるならそれでもいいわよ。
Did I enter the Saki Yayoi harem route? Aren't things strained between me and Saki right now precisely because I can't do that?
まあそうよね。そんなにうまくはいかないか。
Besides, I'm neither skilled enough nor greedy enough to be able to be in love with two people at once. One girl is a fucking enough. Just like one dude would be enough for, you know, if I'm just saying, one person is enough.
それは嘘だわ。だってトールまださきちゃんのこと好きだもの。
Why are you trying to pry these questions out of me? I wasn't able to immediately deny it. I'm sorry.
何謝ってるの？そんなの最初から分かってたことだから別にいいのに。なんで苦い顔するのよ。
I'm just a little annoyed at myself. After making my girlfriend who said she loved me say that much, I couldn't deny it. I was annoyed at myself for that.
だからあとずるずる引きそうな抱き方はしちゃダメって釘を刺したのよ。
I won't.
私兄さんのことはきちんと諦める。だから最後に抱いて。
Jesus. Clepres skillfully caused her eyes to water and acted somewhat like Saki.
休みの日急に泊まりに来て裸のさきちゃんにそう言ってベッドの上で迫られたら耐えられる？
I'd be fine. The reason I had paused was because I was imagining what kind of moment that would be, and not because I was hesitating. But Club Press said nothing in response. She just giggled as she walked next to me. As we were walking, we suddenly heard someone singing. She had a beautiful, clear singing voice. It rang out along with the sound of a guitar, we already know. When we looked, it was a girl wearing the annexed uniform of our school. I felt like I'd seen this somewhere, but I couldn't remember. Dude.
今歌ってた子可愛かったわね。
Dude, we are fucked. She was, huh? When I said this, Club Prez giggled again next to me.
私たちって女の子の趣味が似てるのよね。
I guess. Is that a sneaky way of calling yourself cute?
ええ。だって今の私って私が可愛いと思う自分だもの。
Like how, like, full of herself she gets sometimes.
自分を着飾るときに可愛くないようになんてしないでしょ。
I see.
だから当然私もさきちゃんのこと大好きよ。何のしがらみもなければ好きにしたいくらい。
You sure are fixated on that.
ええ。だからトール、早くさきちゃんを妹として可愛がりたいから仲直りしてね。
Looks like you're hell-bent on making Saki your sister. For, you know, doting reasons.
そうよ。そのためにトールを逃がす気はないわ。
Prez declared, puffing out her chest. Her large chest. So I'm a bonus for Saki.
まさか、おまけはさきちゃんよ。
That was to say, oh! Club Prez came around in front of me and kissed me. Oh! Oh! Her lips were soft, but something felt off. Uh-huh. Even though we had supposedly kissed many times before, it felt somehow strange to me. Something was wrong.
どうしたのトール。
Like in this dream state, how long have we been going out? Why?
どうしてそんな顔をしているの？
Like when he finally just, it clicks in his head like, oh shit. Oh, that's weird. I suddenly realized, if only I hadn't. Hey, Club Prez.
何かしら。
Sniffles. I'm sorry. No. You're not Club Prez, are you?
どうしてそういうことを言うの？
What's happening? I was saying something so strange, and yet Club Prez. No! This person who wore Club Prez's face didn't look the least bit confused. As always, she smiled kindly as though watching over us. Because you don't have that scent at all.
トールってそんなに匂いフェチだったっけ？
Remember? She had a little bit of the smell still. I shook my head slightly. From my point of view, the surroundings had become a matted space with no sense of reality. The smell wasn't there. The nightmare scent. The seeds to the flowers sleeping inside Club Prez's chest were supposed to be there. Normally, I could smell the sweet scent it gave off, but I could barely smell that from Club Prez now. Yup, exactly. Even though we crushed the rose, it's still she still had it inside her. I thought something was off. There's a lot of things I can't remember. Why did I start dating Club Prez? When did we first kiss? And apparently we're already sleeping together too, and I couldn't remember that either. But still, I had fun. When I said this, the world collapsed as if melting into the air. Yes! It's just boom. And he's like, I figured it out. God. Are we still in the interlude though? Oh gee. Yep, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say we were still in the interlude. Oh boy. Hello? And the next thing I knew, I'd fallen into this room. I was standing in front of the doors, just like how I was always when coming into this room. But this time I was unable to remain on my feet and collapsed onto my hands and knees, as though I had a bad headache. Even the slightest amount of light hitting my eyes caused my head to feel dizzy. Oh, god damn it. The room was filled with that sweet smell. That sweet air seemed to take physical shape and entered through my nose, mouth, and eyes. It was as if I was submerged in it up to the top of my head.
なんで懲りずにここに戻ってきちゃうのかしら。
I swear to God, I'm done with your shit. Behind me was the entrance. I was on my hands and knees in front of those doors, crawling like someone who had collapsed upon reaching their destination. Unable to get up, I gasped for air, but all I inhaled was the nightmare scent. In fact, the sickly sweet smell made it even harder to breathe. Ah! Maya crouched down in front of me and peered into my eyes. Oh god, no. Idiot. Like I could have a dream like that forever. My head felt heavy. It didn't hurt, but because of the sweet smell, my senses were rapidly growing dull. I became uncertain of what I was thinking.
どうしてそれを見ているのが悪いことなのかしら。
Maya stroked my cheek as I remained still.
楽しい夢だったでしょ。決して嫌なんかじゃなかったくせに。
But it's not real.
なのにどうしてそれを拒もうとするの？誰だって辛いものは見たくないでしょ。
Well...
何が不満なのかしら。ね。
She gave a smile as if to test me. I was sure Maya already knew the reason I came back here.
それに本当に嫌なら稽古の時みたいに夢ごと壊してしまえばいいのに。なのにそれもしないなんてわがままなんだから。
You're showing me those dreams because you know I can't do that, right?
そうね。夢は夢だから壊せるんだもの。現実そっくりのものまで否定したら何を支えにすればいいのかわからなくなってしまうもの。なんていうのは言い訳でしょ。認めてしまえばいいのに嫌いじゃないって。楽しいんでしょ。それを自分から進んで壊すなんてできない。
She's right, though. I tried to brush away Maya's hand. Maya gave a fake-sounding yelp and avoided it.
難しく考えなくていいのよ。止めなきゃならないのに遊ぶのが楽しくて止められないだけでしょ。
Maya walked around me. Her footsteps echoed in my ears. She reached out from behind and beside and hugged my head.
みんな可愛らしい女の子だもの。一緒にいたいし、いろいろしたいと思うわよね。
She knows. She's too smart.
しかも夢の中、あの子たちにとっては夢だから何をしても構わない。好きにできる。なんだってできる。
I mean, she's filling our head with a bunch of bullshit, and I don't like it.
夢に見せる必要すらない。好きにすればいいし、そうできる。だったらそれを楽しめばいいじゃない。
Can we not do that? Can we just calm ourselves? Moron. Playing by yourself like that is boring. I resisted with all my might after I caught myself nearly nodding on my dizzy head.
あら、一人遊びだからつまらないなんて理由はないわ。一人は一人なりに楽しめばいいのよ。それに一人が嫌なら本人を呼んできてもいいのよ。大丈夫。何をしても。だって夢の中じゃない。
I refuse. I don't want to get them involved anymore.
あら、そんなことを私に言われても困るわ。だって私はみんなの願いの通りに動いてるだけだもの。
With her usual expression, Maya giggled.
だから望めばいいの。お兄ちゃんは誰と何をしたいのかしら。
She is just a little... I want this messed up dream to end already, without getting anyone involved.
それが本当の望み？それだけじゃないでしょ。もっと今しか言えない望みがあるんじゃないの？
There isn't one. I was lying.
私は望みを叶えてあげたいのに、夢ならいくらでも見せてあげる。だからその望みを私に言って。
There isn't one. I was still lying.
夢ならいくらでもやり直せるって知ってるくせに。いつどんな時にだって戻ることができる。そうしなくてもなかったことにだってできる。 思う通りやりたいように好きに望むがままにね。
We are being persuaded utterly and completely. But it's just a dream.
けれど夢よ。
There's nothing to be gained by running away into a dream.
そんなこと本気で思ってないくせに、この夢なら現実だって変えられる。この夢が現実にだってなる。そう気づいてたんでしょ。
I mean, the dreams have been able to seep into reality, so, you know. Are you talking about Hirasaka? She gained the personality she desired and was rewarded. That really means nothing. All it meant was that Hirasaka's personality changed. Something like that could be accomplished even in the real world if you tried hard enough. There was no need to run away into a dream for that. My wish.
現実ではどうにもならないことでしょ。それもこの夢ならどうにでもできるのよ。
That's a lie. It sounded lame, even as I said it, but I couldn't acknowledge it.
嘘じゃない。じゃあ答えて。どうして私はここにいるの？
Because it's a dream.
ええ。その夢が現実になるとしたら？
With a serious expression, Maya peered into my face. She was floating in the air upside down. Okay. That's a pipe dream.
その夢物語を現実にしたいんでしょ？
Maya's invitations were annoyingly persistent, but each time I heard it, much to my dismay, I felt like nodding. It's impossible.
あり得るの。
It's Even so, I want to end this dream. That alone was my wish. I repeated that as if trying to convince myself. I didn't wish for anything else.
なら早く終わらせればいいのに。どうして強引に壊さないの？
Because
言ってちょうだい。望んでちょうだい。そうすれば。
even though he's like in dizzy mode, I imagine him just clutching his head. Maya smiled and giggled.
そうすれば、また私は一緒にいることができる。
Oh boy. Those words wrenched at my heart. They were feelings that had always weighed on my mind. Maya's words were like spider webs wrapping around me little by little. Those sticky threads hardened with what she just said and robbed my body of its freedom. I couldn't get away. I couldn't settle things. All at once, those thoughts coursed through my mind.
そうよね。この夢を無理やり壊したりしたら、私はまたこうして会いに来ることができるか自信がないわ。
Maya let out a fake, worried-sounding voice.
会えなくなってもいいの？それとも、もう会いたくない？そう思っているのならとても悲しいわ。ねえ。
I couldn't feel my hands and knees anymore. The floor felt like it was gradually sinking and taking me with it. It was like I was on the surface of a bottomless swamp.
大丈夫よ。一人でいるのが嫌ならみんなも呼べばいいの。そうすれば寂しくないし、きっと楽しい。
That's...
友達も知り合いもみんな呼んで、この世界が本物になってしまえばいい。
That... At least I don't... I could escape a little. My body moved. I was still there. My hands and knees were still on the floor. I can't involve the others. No matter what I do or how I do it, and no matter what happens to me.
あら、そうなの。たとえ俺がどうなってもね。
Maya whispered in my ear.
仕方ないお兄ちゃん。このままじゃまるで私がいじめてるみたい。そうやって苦しい顔をしてるお兄ちゃんも好きだけど、きちんと楽しませてあげる。今までの幸せな夢に足りなかったものを見せてあげるわ。 嫌なら否定して壊してちょうだい。もしもそれができるならだけど。
Oh my god. I wanted to end the stream and yet I still felt reluctant. I had to do something.
きちんと壊して否定してね。でないとどうなるか分かっているでしょ。
My god. Monk S. Maya's laughter echoed in my mind. Thinking that I had to do something, my consciousness reached out into the darkness. Dear God. That was... Where am I? Hello?
兄さん、いい加減に起きなさい。ほら、兄さん。
Man, I was trapped in that dream forever. I went in there to... Oh, God damn it. Oh, boy. I don't... What is... Dude, she was... Fucking Maya was just on our ass, dude. Holy shit. But it's okay. This might be okay now.